you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Tucker Barnhart is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Reds are down. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
0-for-2 for him to this point. On the ground to the left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 5-1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Thomas. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder.
Jose De Leon's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 87.
Now the pitch.
De Leon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Nope.
2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, 1 away. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down and away, ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lane Thomas is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 34, Gyro.
0-1 the count. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, John.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in a Eugenio Suarez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Thomas is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through. A base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jack Flaherty was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. Play ball!